Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Aqueduct Racetrack here on Friday. It's the 22nd of November 2024. Gonna look at the second race from the Big A, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the second from Aqueduct, which is allowance optional claimer purse $100,000. Race for fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upwards, never won 20,000 3 times of the main claim starter or staple allowance race, whichever won 4 races. Optional claim price of 80,000 here. Field of 5 horses, going 1,600 meters of the 1-turn mile here at Aqueduct. I'm going to go with the 2-horse Stonewall Star, 2-4-3-5 for me in the superfecta. 2-4-3-5 super, top selection 2-horse Stonewall Star. Spoil filly by Flatter. Raja de Palace trains. Dylan Davis gets the mount. They ran the horse most recently on the 27th of October here at Aqueduct, about a mile 16th inner turf course in the Ticonderoga Stakes. And the horse finished 4th by 4 1/4 lengths that day. He had a very wide trip, and, she moved a little bit late. I don't think it was a half-bad race in her sophomore effort on turf. I would hope next year when she has more turf opportunity, they try her again on turf. But she got around the race course well. I think coming back to dirt here today off the quick turnaround, something she's proven she could do, I think she could find a trip to win. She's won once in 7 offerings this year. That came here in the Baggio's Rose against Statebreds, going the 1-turn mile on the 29th of March. Winning by 1 1/4 lengths from basically a front-end trip. She really won quite nicely. Came back to run of Saratoga over the Wilson Mile in the Mont Vernon, where she finished 2nd by 4 lengths behind Silver Skill. Is a decent horse. This horse didn't break so well. It was a little bit wide throughout, but she got around the race course well. And then in mid-July at Saratoga over the Wilson Mile and an optional 80 against Open Company. She finished 4th by 6 1/4 lengths, where again, I don't know if she likes the Wilson Mile. She just was really comfortable that day. And then ran the Yaddo, where she got around the race course well. She kind of hit the wall late, but she ran decently. If you look at her form in 23, she won the Wide Country at Laurel, going 7/8 by a half a dozen. Came back to run a decent 3rd in the Beaumont. She has decent form here. I think at training well, I'm going to give her a shot on the ticket. I think the 4-horse Chi-Town Lady for Joelle and Wesley can win also. This horse hasn't seen the winner circle since the Minaret at Tampa over the 6 back in February, where she won by a neck, closing it from nowhere. A very good race, geared down late. Came back to gain a little bit ground in the Derby City Distaff at Churchill Derby weekend. Again, not a bad 4th. And then the Chicago Stakes, you need more ground, but you got around the race course well. The big question with her today, will she come back to the wet going with a longer trip? Will she like a wet going here at Aqueduct, gaining a lot of ground? But I think a wide trip when it's wet here at Aqueduct isn't half bad. At 8-5, let's use her on the ticket. But to recount my selection for the second from Aqueduct, we're going to take the 2-horse Stonewall Star, give kudos to the 4-horse Chi-Town Lady, 2-4-3-5 super, 2-4 in the multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.